What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back again. Episode numero dos. Listen, it's gonna be spicy.
Sorry, número.
Numero
So you
dos
don't
now.
know
This guy,
Spanish, just
oh my!
speak the
Did you
language
take
that
Spanish
you know.
in high school?
Yes.
Speak what is
This guy
Yes.
took French. You took Spanish. You don't even know any of them.
Took
you
Jama.
just need to collect
You
credit.
took Jama.
There's something else I was looking at the Spanish class.
Eh,
My
Alright.
Spanish teacher was fine though.
Numeros. What?
Uno, dos,
Okay,
tres.
okay. Let's just end it there. Numeros dos. I'm Wale.
Gold medal.
And Tife.
And what we're talking about today is gonna be
Man.
Ogbona Feli. Bí àmàlà tó jiná gangan.
You can't carry Yoruba guys anywhere, man. Alright, let's get back to what we're talking about. We ended episode 1 with Are you the type for your type? If you have not seen that episode, go back and watch it. We talked about important things. We talked about questions that modern day Gen Z, generation.
Eh.
No, which Gen A?
Gen A now.
Gen A. Who is Gen A?
Those ones that be wearing those bubble
Gen
skirts.
A now.
There's Gen Z
Oh
and
no,
Gen
No.
sorry, it's not Gen. It's
Gen Alpha.
yeah, Gen Alpha. Yes,
Yeah,
Gen A.
Gen Alpha is the newer generation
Yeah.
now.
Those are the ones
They are
wearing
restarting now.
bubble skirts.
Which one is
Now
bubble
it's
skirt?
starting.
Ah,
Okay.
wait.
Wait. Why do I about bubble
Z,
skirt?
after Z is what?
After Gen Z.
See, no,
Yeah.
So now it's back to A.
It's back.
It's-
They are repeating.
Yeah, so after
But-
us, that's why I said we are the goats, bro. It ended
Hold on,
with
which
us
generation
now.
are you?
Z now.
Hey, Mogbe.
Wait.
So you are 18.
Calm
Oh,
down.
okay, it's 21.
This-
I forgot.
We don't know where this
Amer-
thing starts
American
and when
age.
it ends. Nobody really knows. I've seen like 7 different discussions. I fit inside Gen Z.
No, oh,
No.
Meda.
I would like to fit inside Gen Z.
With your face. As strong. Let me see your arm. Let me see your palm.
You look
Let me
like
see-
you look like you were walking in Iron Age when you were carrying stone.
I look
Let me
like
see.
what I've been through.
Damn.
Don't see my palm, bro.
This guy look like your hands like mechanic arms.
Exactly. I look like the struggle I've been through. You see this?
Exactly.
I was
So
in
you
the
can't-
jungle in Africa, bro. I suffered.
That means you can't be Gen Z, bro.
How do you have mechanic hands and you're saying you're Gen Z? No way, it's not possible.
I don't know young mechanics.
Call
They
it
need
walk.
to do a bone test. They need to see how old you are.
Yeah.
Alright, so we ended episode 1 talking about are you the type for your type? Now, ladies, let me run it back. You want a 6-foot guy, he makes 6 figures, 6-pack, he's romantic, he can take care of you sexually, he can take care of you physically, can take care of you mentally.
Spiritually.
And spirit. Okay, you now want pastor with a shower vibes.
Exactly. I was about to say that.
So they want you to open the door for them and spank that ass at the same time. No, that's what it is now. That's what they want nowadays. Open the door for them and
I
spank
hope
it.
people don't think you planned this stuff before because I don't know where this came from. If this was part of the script, cut it out, bro. If this was in the script, cut it. Alright. So now let me get what Wale, Tife, let's just talk about it, right?
Yeah.
Are you the type for your type? What do you guys think? Do you guys think women have high expectations? Do you guys think they're ready for what they want? Because you can ask for something. They say God delays you in what you want, not because he doesn't want to give it to you, it's because he's preparing you to handle what he's getting ready to give you.
Okay. So like when we're talking about types, first of all, you will always attract who you are. So if you want to find out what your type is, look at the kind of people you're attracting. That's you right there. Because it's what they call a man in the mirror, something like that, right? It's a reflection. So if lame people are coming to you, that means you have a lot of things to work on, right? If we're talking about types and we're being serious, like this is real genuine. And a lot of time we all want the best in class at the end of the day, right? We all want what's higher than us. I feel that. So a lot of time people are not realistic with where they belong. Because first you have to realize where you are, where you belong. And then you say, okay, maybe I like, a woman can be like, okay, I like a guy in this and this and this and that. But you never ask yourself, what do I need to do to attract that type of guy? How can I make myself attractive to that type of guy? You got to change your mentality. You want a man that can give you 10K cash. Just go and shop. But you also want him to be with you every single day. It's not possible. It's just not.
Tife.
Yeah, you want him to be able to read.
Okay, wait. The actual person that can only be the only Gen Z in this or Gen Alpha. Are you Gen Alpha?
No.
Let's know the
Which gen are you, Bolu?
Because you know your
I
generation.
know.
No, I'm millennial. I'm millennial.
Damn.
I'm a millennial now.
Wait, that's
I'm
what, like
32.
1970?
I'm 32. Nah, 74, Bawo. No, those are boomer. Those are booming generation. Whatever.
Okay,
Yeah,
Baby
let's
boomer.
boom, baby
Okay,
boomer.
so we got a millennial's point of view.
Millennial.
Now let's hear what.
Which one are you?
Gen
You
Z.
never said.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
Just shift yourself to the both of
Yeah,
you.
we're both millennial. What's wrong with this guy? Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
you might even be a
what-
baby boomer. You might even be touching baby boomer.
What
Yeah,
is it, Gen Z or Gen Alpha?
millennial
What do you
boomer.
think? What is your take on it?
Take on, man. I can't even begin to just. My type is obviously. I want to attract.
Listen, don't go deep.
I have
Right
to
now,
go
we said
deep
no.
to
We said
explain.
women have a type that they want, right?
Yeah.
Now, what do you think? The expectations, are they too high? Are they realistic? Or is it okay with what you've been hearing in the scene? I don't know if you're in the scene or not, but
As
does
a
it
Gen
match?
Z, I feel like the expectations are too high.
Okay.
And that's because of social media. Social
Okay,
media exposes a lot of
good.
a lot of people to like different things. You want the guy to be 21 while he's making $10 million. Like I've not even seen life yet. Like
That's what you call.
I don't understand.
And at the same time too, there's a lot of pressure being added to men because of that.
Yeah.
Right. You're putting too much pressure on him. And you said one thing that's very important: social media, because you are looking at other people's highlights. Right. You're watching other people's relationship. You're seeing their highlights. Oh man, he just bought his girlfriend a car. He just bought something.
Exactly.
But you don't even know what the guy did that made him buy the car. You don't know, maybe they're about to break up and the guy wants to go and buy it. You're only seeing highlights and you're comparing your entire relationship.
Yep.
So like comparison like destroys a lot of relationship nowadays.
Okay. That's Bolu mentioned social media. You mentioned the women
Attracting who you are.
Yeah, attracting who you are, and like the class. You mentioned
Yeah, everybody wants to be the
in
best in class. Yeah.
Now, my take on that is, I believe that a lot of women, if you want to look at the guys that have gotten to that stage, I wanted to get married at 23.
Well,
Calm
they
down.
play.
I'm not referring my age.
They-
Coming down.
that means you have to
Let me
rewind
talk
back.
That was
now.
like what, 20 years ago.
Damn. 20.
I have gray hair, but this is because of age and my where I was born.
And suffer.
You understand? You get it? All right, but in all honesty, right, I believe that a lot of women don't understand what it takes to get to that level of success and to be that polished. That you've gone through certain things. Iron sharpens iron, right? So for a man, for you to want a man that is, first of all, most guys are not 6 feet tall. So you just scratch that at your head. I'm not.
What's the average?
Who even knows? 5'6", 5'5", 5'4"?
Yeah, for guys like 5'8", 5'8".
5'8"?
For a guy like 5'8".
Okay.
It's like
But
5'7".
let's stay 5'6" so they can adjust.
It's like 5'7". It's like 5'7".
We're coming
Yeah,
down
like
now.
5'7".
It's like 5'7".
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they have to adjust that, number one. Number two, what you're seeing out there, this handsome, these models and all these things, same thing for guys, right? So, but for women now, we're talking about women, right? And their expectations. The average guy's not going to have that. He's not going to have a six-pack. And before you get to six figures, once you get to six figures, are you going to meet him in the same places? Are you going to networking events? Are you in a certain office? Do you live in a suburban
Mindset.
neighborhood?
It's a mindset, and
Where you are, where are you going to meet these people? So let's be realistic on what we want, how we can get it. So you don't place these expectations on guys that are in your class and they're trying to work to get up and you're not dragging them. You understand? No, it's facts because
that's
you're
true.
dragging them down and you're putting expectations,
pressure, too much
pressure and expect on them, and it's crazy.
and that's why people start scamming.
Exactly.
No, it's true.
No, it's the fact.
Okay, why? What's the only reason why guys scam? Guys scam because
impress
they want to impress women.
Yep.
Guys work hard. Like, okay, if women was not involved,
No, which one? If women were not involved, who will be involved now?
I
Don't use if. Don't use if.
Okay.
Adjust your statement.
okay, so let me say like
Women are involved.
A man,
uh-huh.
part of I don't want to say like that's men's biggest
Weakness.
One of what? Bro,
listen.
it is the biggest. Let's not lie, Wale.
The reason why a man will work hard, hustle, do this one and that one,
Amen.
is so that he can have the best in class, right? And so that he wants to attract the best in class,
Right.
You know what I mean? You want if I have $10 million today, I want my wife to enjoy part of that money.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Why am I keeping it to myself? I'm happy for her to spend it, but I gotta have it first. If I don't have it, we can't spend it.
Okay.
I love you.
You
Love
guys
is-
said
love
two
is
things.
sweet.
I'm gonna ask a question, right? I just want you to answer it. We're not gonna expand on this.
Yeah.
Right? Just answer it quickly.
Okay.
Right? Will you sign a prenup if you're to get married? Hypothetically, yes or no? Quick.
So
Yes or no? Yes or no?
So it depends on
Yes
where.
or no?
No, wait. It's not a yes or no answer, right? Because a prenup depends on where you are at in life, right? And the common thing right now is women are even the one requesting for prenups. That's the funny thing.
I'll get there. Yeah.
Because a lot of women, back in the days before, they don't want prenup and stuff, right? But I feel like it depends. So if both of you are at a stage where you are just grinding. When you meet each other at the stage where you're just grinding, and both of you are starting from zero, kind of thing, right? Financially,
So no.
I don't think you need a prenup.
When
But if one person has a successful financially already, right,
before
or
they
before they
get
get together, then I think the prenup to protect, because it's all about protection. Because at the end of the day, you have to look at the law. What does the law state? What is the if you go to court, whether you have a prenup or not, what does the law state? If you guys make that money together while you're together, forget prenup. Any dollar you make while you are married, marriage is a contract at the end of the day. Any money you make
Explain that.
while you are married, for not for a
They're gonna
prenup.
learn. So
When it comes to
you're
that,
telling me people are gonna learn
But-
on this podcast.
yeah.
I'm learning.
yeah. So
Okay.
when it comes to the topic of prenup, where are you guys presently right now? Right, if I'm marrying somebody that's she's the daughter of a billionaire, she better protect her family and her asset and everything, because once we're married, you know what I mean, our family and everything is at risk. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it goes the same way for men as well. It's a protection.
All right.
You know.
Tifa.
Would I sign a prenup? Yes or no?
This
Voila.
There's no easy answer to this. But
Yes or no?
what Wale said, if it's that, then before you.
Are you co-signing what he said?
Yeah, I'm co-signing what he said.
Man, no. Straight no. I don't care what that. No. The answer is no.
So
no,
if you have money
no.
before you
so
enter marriage,
no.
you're a
you say no.
billionaire. You find
So you
again
think the
that
person is coming to you because they love you?
Look,
They're
let
coming
me
for your
let me
money.
get to where I'm going. There's
Okay.
no. If
What's-
I touch 1 billion, why am I marrying? Why am I marrying? I touch, you know what 1 billion is? I touch 1 billion with the way that. Why
So
would I
you
marry?
remain in the streets.
We come down, we street in the mansion. In the,
streets.
You-
What do you mean run the street?
I almost-
street.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I actually,
I will
understand
not.
what-
If I touch 1 billion, I will not marry. So there's no need to answer that. I won't
I
sign
definitely
it.
understand where you're coming from, because
Thank you.
one thing I've always say is like, if let's say I'm like worth $100 million, I don't think I will marry, right? Because at that stage, you don't know what's for you anymore.
They won't come for love now.
Everybody's
Yeah.
looking for your money
Yeah.
at that stage, and even how do you find true love as
This
a
thing is
multimillionaire?
hard, I've told you, it's hard, man.
Yeah.
You didn't see the Nigerian movies
that's
where the prince will now go and be walking in the palace. The prince will be on the street pushing wheelbarrow, carrying this
To
only
fi-
to
to
find
find
true
love.
love.
Yeah.
So the woman like him for who he is. He'll be acting like the palace guard.
And that's why
he's
it's better to make money with your partner. So
Yeah,
that way
yeah.
yeah, but now this thing of making money, how can you be making money with somebody? You make 10,000, they spend 9. What?
No. So
Her
that-
job is there to be spending the money you're making.
So that's why we go back to the president and vice president thing.
if I say what I want to say now, it might mess up something, but I won't say it.
No, say it.
Because-
Say it.
No, because it's,
Put a disclaimer. Allegedly.
okay. Look. I almost said allergy. No, but honestly, right? If a woman comes to me, or you come to a man and you ask him, how much have you saved? How much have you invested? With this money you're making, where do you see yourself? I can even marry you. I can marry you.
But you have to look at
No,
it.
those are important things. Those are questions they don't ask.
I know,
That's what I'm
but
saying.
wom-
If a woman asks that, bow.
Well, I don't want to like say every woman, but a lot of women are not. They don't think in terms of like investing and not investing
That's
and
what
that
I'm
stuff.
saying. So their job is there to spend money.
I get all that,
Yeah.
but you can. It's training, right? That's what there's president and vice
You guys are
president.
going far, bro.
It's
You guys
training.
are
You have
far
to
about
train-
training.
you have to
Are
train
you
your
training
partner.
somebody you're talking to? Or
You have to- no, you have to
get
teach-
to that level now.
Okay, it sounds to me like you're looking for a ready-made.
A ready-made woman.
Because
What are the women looking for?
no financial discipline. Here's the thing:
Uh-huh.
as the man, you are the leader, right?
Yes, I
When it
understand.
comes to the financial discipline,
Yes.
you are the one that naturally thinks
You have
of,
to teach it.
let me invest in this one, let's do this and that one. But don't get me wrong, there are a lot of women that love investing, like it's fun for them, that like to double money.
I'm not saying they don't
Yeah, so-
exist. I'm just saying in hindsight, right? There's certain things that will just spark it. Wow. If she comes out and that's what she's talking about, she asks you to think, Tifa, you make 10 million. How much have you saved? What do you want to do with this? Wow, I'm like, that's sexy. So there's certain things.
That's why you attract. You are the attraction.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
And that's the
attraction.
class. Now you can't
If
meet
you
somebody
spend your
here.
money anyhow, you're gonna attract the
You
people
can't
that like
meet
to spend money
somebody in,
anyhow.
let me not call places now. You can't meet somebody in class C and you want her to think that she's in class A.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. It takes
So
time.
you train them to be okay. So
agree.
I was watching this show one time,
Mhm.
and the guy asked a bunch of women. It was like, if I come to you and I want to buy you a car, and I buy you a brand, and there are two options: a brand new car or a used car. Which one would you pick? How many women do you think are going to say they want used car?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to tell you like how women want the shiny, finance things.
Okay.
But us, where we can think logically and say, okay, does this make sense financially? You get what I'm saying?
Alright,
So that's why you have to know that, okay, as the man, you owed responsibility because just using the car example, when she buy that car, who's gonna repair it?
It's you now.
Who's gonna
You
maintain
can't
it?
even put gas. To put gas, baby. To change this thing, honey.
When
Everything.
women are buying gas, like something's itching, something's itching them or something. It's like they gotta buy
You
gas,
have to
this or
pump
that
the
one.
tires.
Now, women
So-
say, I leave my dad to go, I leave one dad to go meet the next dad. You get the point? So I leave my dad to go meet my next dad. Yeah.
And off topic, right? Before we were talking, there's one thing you asked. You were like, what are the 3 things you will ask
was
any
about to ask
woman?
that, yep.
Okay, I ask it.
Now, I was about to lead into that. What are 3 questions, right? This is quick. You guys don't be these Yoruba guys.
No,
now,
some
they're
things
always
need
being-
explanation.
Don't
Bro,
they
you
go
have to
far?
think. You can't just say.
You guys are
You
going
have to-
deep.
You have to think about what you want to say now.
3 questions. I will start with Tife, right?
Oh, God.
3 questions. 3 questions you're gonna ask somebody. I'll answer the questions, of course, myself.
Yeah.
If you're talking, if you want to start getting to know a woman, right? What are 3 questions you're gonna ask her that are important to you?
Is your family rich?
Bam. Okay, 1.
Is
Is
your,
your family rich?
is your father Tinubu?
You have to know. That's why your father is down
Or
with
Jeff
it. You
Be-
know
or Jeff Bezos.
how to proceed.
Oh shit.
You know, if you
You're
want
right,
to
you're
plant
right,
a
you're
seed
right,
or you
you're
want
right.
to, whichever one you want to do.
Okay.
Yeah. Then the second one is, do you want kids? Obviously,
You want
because
kids?
obviously you want.
That's an important question.
That's a
Yeah.
very
Nowadays,
People don't ask that these days.
A lot of
like,
women don't want kids anymore. Yeah.
You have to.
That's true.
You
That's
have
true.
to ask, do you want kids?
Is the father rich? Do you want kids?
Yeah, your father is. Do you want
Continue.
kids? Then and then the last one is, what's your genotype? People don't ask this these days, so you have to ask that.
Bro.
You have to. This is a question that we don't
That's a
ask.
good one. No,
That's
that's a
what
good
we
one.
don't ask.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know my
Bro, you
I
have
have
to
it on
genetics.
my
ask that.
phone, but that's
I
a
can't
tough
fall in
one.
love with you. 1 year later, we're not finding
That's
out that
tough.
we're not
That's tough.
compatible.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough. Should I answer it for you, go?
Hey, so yeah, we'll just go this way.
All right. The first question I will ask you is, how do you expect me? How long do you expect knocking to be?
Hey, God.
Yes, now because women think, how long do you expect knocking? I shouldn't go and give you and then you're not mad at me, you understand? How long do you expect this thing? It's 2 on 1 question. How long do you expect it?
Okay.
How often do you want
You
it?
said what I was gonna say. I was saying
It goes
I knew
together.
this guy likes sweet things.
Come-
I knew that's what you're gonna say next.
How often? How long do you want me to go? And how often? Because before encore, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening.
So you
This
think
thing-
it's gonna be like that every day?
I said before now, I'm using, don't say I'm talking about myself. I'm not saying I'm talking about myself.
No, I'm just saying if you think you're gonna marry and you're gonna be knocking money afternoon.
I never
evening,
married now, but I'm saying
Okay.
before what I've
How can you be doing
Let
sex
me
3
not talk
times a
about
day?
myself now. Let
You
me
don't
not-
have work.
Let me not,
You don't get work.
let me not talk about me.
Okay,
Let me-
okay, yeah, continue.
What I've
Sorry.
heard and what I've seen.
Oh.
Morning, afternoon, evening, in the kitchen, everywhere. What do you expect?
That's Calabar girls.
Yeah.
Oh, Calabar.
Wow. No, and then that's a serious question, right? Sex and can you please this person? Are you compatible? Because without that, I think that's why a lot of marriages fail. We won't go into that. I never marry. But relationships in general. My second question is, what is your credit score?
Very
Do
important.
you have any student loans? You get the point. You get the point.
The
now.
liabilities.
Like, yeah,
Because when you merge it together,
What's it law?
the liability will come to your.
Exactly. And the third one, obviously, there's a lot of questions. The third one is your energy. How do you? Me is more so like how do you interact with the people I met? How do you treat your family? What is your relationship with your family? Because I'm with your dad. You should. And mom.
That was gonna be my number one.
Yeah, that's my third one. So
Yeah.
it's a lot of things because
Yeah.
I need to.
You have
enter.
daddy issues.
Yo, you understand? So I drill well, but that one is your family. I'm a family-oriented person. These are my brothers. Like, how do you hang around your family? How do you interact with them? Do you talk to your mom? Back and forth. So yeah, those are the 3.
Okay, I mean those are really good. We've gotten 6 really good questions. I'm definitely gonna start with something you said already, right? Which is, what is your relationship with your father?
Yeah.
Because one thing I will always watch for is you're gonna treat me the way you treat your father, right? If you genuinely didn't, and it doesn't need to be a father. It could be a man figure, right? I feel like every woman needs to have a man figure in their life, and every man needs to have a woman figure in their life, right? Because you must have somebody that you look up to have respect, right? We're all humans. There must always be somebody above us. It could be like based on age. In a mentorship kind
This is
of
your
role
first one. This is your
that
first.
you have, first one that you have respect for. Because if you don't have respect for somebody, you will not have respect for me. Because there are certain things as a man with the discipline and stuff, right, that we're going to say, because if men are trying to communicate sometimes, we might not have time to like explain it. It might just be like, no, yes, no.
Exactly. Okay, that's one.
If you haven't experienced that at home and you come to a relationship, it's gonna be tough.
That's true.
Yeah. So that's one. I feel like you said a lot of things I was gonna say. Honestly, I ain't gonna like.
I know the one thing this guy wants to say.
Yeah, we all know he wants to say it. Just say it.
I know the one thing he wants to say.
Saying like, how freaky are you? The second.
Yo,
that's
freaky,
a 10
freaky.
second. How freaky are you?
I know.
No, because here's the thing. Like, the moment. Well, for me, that's my opinion, and I might be right, I might be wrong, right? But I feel like when the
It's an
intimacy,
opinion, you can't be wrong now.
if you guys are like married and stuff, and the intimacy is not there anymore, that means you guys are not. Maybe it might just be me or not, but like, I feel like when you want each other physically, it's like the relationship is sweet and you're enjoying it. The moment the intimacy, split, it's like something's splitting.
Relationship is sweet. Are you eating rice and stew?
It's
Okay, good. That's your second.
If the sex is not,
what's your second?
if the sex is not sexing anymore, then something is off.
The second one is how freaky are you? Is that the
Yeah,
question you're asking the girl?
Africa, what are the type of things that you like to do?
What is the craziest thing you do?
Yeah, like
Out wild.
here's the
outside.
thing. Here's the
Go
thing.
deep.
Here's
Let
the
me
thing.
know.
At
Don't-
some point, it gets boring, right? Doing the same position, doing the same thing, it gets boring. So you have to be spontaneous. You have to spice it up.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with like parking your car inside the garage and you guys going at it in the garage. You know what I mean? There's nothing
in
wrong.
your house or
in your house. No, in public. Hey, don't do anything in public, especially in America.
There's garage.
Inside your garage.
Inside your garage.
Why
You
should-
leave everywhere in the house? It's like,
Why
there's
should
table
school-
now? Look.
Let me get
I will
there.
just clear everything to the table. Bow. Carry you. Bow. Table.
Here's the thing. While she's cooking.
See your
there's-
clothes now.
While she's cooking, there's nothing wrong with like you give her a kiss and just do a quick quickie and continue what you're doing. You get what I'm saying?
You food the ball. Okay.
You have to be. I mean, like
Alright, that's the second.
it's something that keeps it just keeps it going.
Okay, that's the second one.
And two,
So you have to pretty much keep the fire burning.
you got to keep it burning because you'll get bored.
This fire not
Or
go burn.
something.
This fire will never die.
Okay.
And the third thing is like, what is your communication style? Because one thing that we don't do is learn our partner's communication. We try to communicate to our partner the way we understand communication.
Is it like that one that they say physical touch and?
No, not that one. Like,
Oh.
okay, if
Wait, that's another communication?
that's a different. Yeah, that's love language.
Yeah, love language.
Forget love language.
This love
Man,
language thing now, let's not go into that's another one. That's another one. Because I don't even know. I'm an African guy. I don't know what my love language is. But
Forget love language. Your communication style. I need to know what your communication style is, so that if an issue comes, I need to know how to like talk to you. Because I feel like for me, right, if let's say I'm fighting, me and this guy were fighting at it, and my wife comes to me and says, "Wale, calm down." I'll probably just calm down because I respect her and I know that she watch my back and she has the best interest for me. Some people, you cannot just go to them and say, "Calm down." You get what I'm saying? That's not the way they communicate. You have to like break it down to them, explain it to them, tell them the risk that are involved, tell them what the outcome can be. You get what I'm saying? So everybody have their own communication style. So I need to know so that way.
And also, when you say communication style, like some people, like let's say I'm arguing with a girl now. Some people don't want to talk about it instantly. They like
there you
they
go.
hold on to it for like a long time. Why some people just like to just hash it out and just keep moving?
So like I used to be like that, and that burnt a lot of relationship. Because like when you hold it, the day you let it out, hey, this is real.
Exactly.
It will be like, so this person hate me all this
just be
time.
keeping it inside.
So one thing I've learned that I would say, I've always exercised is to never keep it to the next day.
Yeah. Always,
Like
yeah.
that night we must resolve it.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I heard this phrase a lot. I hear this phrase a lot, right? Females and guys. They say when you start dating somebody or you start a serious relationship, there's a honeymoon phase. It will be sweet, and then it will die. This will happen. Which one is honeymoon phase? You haven't married.
It's like when you have butterflies in your stomach now. That's the beginning. You have butterflies, like you like the person so much, you want to spend like. But once you finally get the person, you start to like dial it back down because like, oh, I have the person now. I don't have to do too much. You get what I'm saying?
No,
So those are like the phases.
Wait. So you are part of the problem. Why is he laughing?
No,
Wait.
so here's the thing.
And you want to enter him or you want me to go?
Okay, go.
Let me go. Wait, which one is? When you have butterflies?
Yeah, butterfly.
When you
your
have
stomach.
get
Butterfly
the
in my
person?
stomach.
Yeah, butterfly. Your stomach.
No, I get what you're saying. What he's trying to
When
say.
you now get the person, which one is dial it down? I don't understand. Isn't that way you're supposed to turn it up?
That's exactly, and that's why people make mistakes. When you're in a relationship, you have to keep dating the person because once you like finally get the person, you get comfortable and you be like, oh, I don't have to do too much because she's already mine. But it's not supposed. It's not supposed to be like that. You feel me?
So-
you have to keep dating the person.
Yeah, I understand what he's
Okay.
saying. So that's why it depends on.
But he said turn it down after you have gotten the person. But go ahead.
No,
before
no.
I
but
answer.
what he's saying is this, right? When you
Yeah.
just meet somebody and you're getting to know them, you know, there's some kind of like something that's sparking.
Does the honeymoon phase end? You guys are always
So,
going deep.
yeah,
Don't be going
that's
deep.
okay.
It depends on the
Honeymoon
person.
phase in a relationship.
Wait, calm down.
Uh-huh.
The ownership. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now I can't speak simple English anymore because this guy's confused. This guy confused me. This guy confused me.
Honeymoon phase, Joe. Answer.
It never ends with the right person.
Oh shit.
And let me tell you the number one element
Uh-huh.
is the friendship element. Right?
Mm.
When you are the girl and a girl have that friendship
You and the
element.
girl. Okay.
Man, you know what I'm trying to say. That's
I
it.
heard if I am the
You
girl.
and your partner
Okay.
have that friendship
Okay.
in you.
Yeah, never.
It never dies down.
Yeah.
If you guys cannot talk about certain conversations, if you're hiding certain things,
Yeah.
then it gets, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
You have to be friends first, pretty much.
you
never
now-
date anybody you're not friends with.
You said. You
I'm
have
not
to keep dating.
You have
but
to be
you
friends
said
first, but
dial it
that, I'm
down.
not saying you can't be dating on your friends.
Don't change your answer. You said you should dial it down. After butterflies, you dial it down.
No, I'm saying
so
some people
in your
dial it
terms,
down.
honeymoon phase ends. Yes. Okay, you've answered. Don't change your answer now.
Yeah, it ends.
Honeymoon phase. I don't think the honeymoon phase should end.
I didn't say it should end. I'm saying it ends like I've based on experiences.
What experience do you have?
Eh? Can we continue? Like,
What?
let's continue the topic.
They say you should talk about your experience.
Let's continue
Give
the
him
topic.
my experience.
Let's not get off topic. Let's not get off topic. Let's continue.
No, we're on topic on.
Yeah.
Like I
I'm
said,
listening to you though.
well versed. I'm blessed with the experience that we've had.
Yeah.
Right.
I've
Thank
been in
God.
different industries, different things. I've seen it. Not that kind of industry though. Not that kind of industry. Not,
Only
never in
only
that-
something.
No, no go. I said
No,
not
only
that
some-
kind
only
of
some.
industry.
Or like shooting movies?
Silly fan.
Or silly fan.
Silly fun. Or shooting movies?
That's what they're calling now.
I am nothing like the Equatorial Guinea guy. I've heard about this one guy in Equatorial Guinea. I heard this guy has a track record of more than 400. Is it
Married
women or
woman.
video?
No, it's a married woman.
Oh
And they were
my
recording-
God.
That
You
was
said-
some crazy
okay,
stuff.
There's no even team
Yes.
or any sport that requires you to have 400
Yeah.
people or team.
Okay. Honeymoon phase shouldn't end. That's my answer. Now let me close it with this, right? And we'll carry this to the next
No,
episode.
sorry. Before we close,
Is it
I
message?
have one. Just one last thing.
Question for me?
It's a question. Would you live with your partner before marrying?
Big
Producer, I beg. I need paper.
Answer.
Or should we carry that to the
No,
next?
we need to carry this.
No,
to
you
something
must
deep
flip
now.
that matter here.
No, I'm not done thinking.
It's
Because
like
I started thinking about it the other day. It never finished.
Okay.
So that one now is something deep. But this Equatorial Guinea guy, let's add this thing here now. It goes.
You seem so interested in this guy.
No, because
It's-
what I've heard is
It's like you have some fantasies that you haven't described. You want to talk about?
I'm not agreeing. I'm not denying because the question I have is right from what we've heard, the videos, the women were invested, the women knew what was going on. The
Right.
people of power,
they're all
exercise
married.
sex
They're all
with
married
women. Like
Some of them are even
Kilo
pregnant. They're even pregnant, and they're recording
Imagine
video.
that.
your brother's life. Wait, yeah.
But wait,
your brother's-
it's like this guy watched all the tapes because the way you're describing,
I
the way
want
you're
to watch the
describing,
tape. I want who has the
I
tape.
ain't gonna lie. I saw one.
If
I
you
saw one.
have the tape, send it to me.
I saw, bro. The one I saw.
Instagram is sold by Henry. Send it to me.
No, you
I
have to go
want
on
watch
X.
it.
You have to go on X.
Which one is X
The one I
again?
Twitter now. Twitter.
Okay. Send it to me. Send it to
Bro,
me.
the one I saw on X, she was there readjusting the camera. She was the one readjusting the camera, changing positions.
She wanted it.
She was, somebody's wife.
Somebody send me
Yeah,
these
I said,
tapes. I
yeah.
want to watch the
I
tapes.
almost fainted.
But
As a man, your confidence has died. You can never resurrect from that kind of shit.
Guys,
You cannot resurrect.
Wait,
No amount of therapy.
guys, we'll talk about in the next episode. So,
Okay, so
I want us to end,
No.
but I'm gonna ask you guys 5 rapid questions.
Chai.
Again, it's one answer. I don't want
These
Yoruba guys, no explanation.
No, this Igbo. I'm a Igbo.
So it's very, very, very easy. We'll
Oshie.
start small and then we'll go spicy. It's 5.
Alright.
Okay. So
Bring it on.
Wale, you go
Chai.
first. What's the best age to get married?
I think like 31, 32.
31. Okay.
Yeah.
Gold.
When you're ready.
Same thing. When you're ready, there's no age. It's just a.
Okay. Number 2. Hey, this one is kind of personal, but should exes be allowed to stay friends?
Hell no.
Meda?
You know my point. Definitely not.
Hi.
Hell to the no.
You guys know how I feel, but let's go to number 3. Is it okay to split the bill on the first date?
No way. You shouldn't be splitting any bill.
Why?
Nah, definitely not.
This one I want explanation. Why? Why do you think?
You shouldn't be splitting bill because one, I will never go anywhere I know I cannot afford. If I cannot pay it, I'm not, because I always have to look at what if we get stranded, what if this one and that one happen. I must always be able to cover it. And as a leader, you want to lead, but you're telling her to bring some money for dates, ordinary dates. How much are you spending? $100, want something? You know, that doesn't make any sense.
Give me mic. Am I Dangote son? Why should I be paying for the dinner? You have money, I have the money. Pay. I'll pay the second date.
Okay, here's the thing. If you are taking her on a date, you know that, okay, this is somebody with sense. Because
but
I won't just carry you on a date randomly.
Okay. I'll make a deal with her. If it doesn't end on the first date, then I'll cash up with the money back.
She will never call you back. She will not call you back the next day. That's the last time you guys are talking. That's the last date you go.
I watched a video where a guy says he make the girls pay for the dates and the women loved it and it's not a problem. I mean, forget about the right or traditional answer. We're African men. We want to take care of our women.
Yeah.
We want to take care of you. Well.
I will feel less than a man if a woman is paying for my date. I just don't.
Makes sense.
I feel less than
In this
I'm not a
economy,
man
makes
anymore.
sense.
I guess it's my ego.
In this economy,
Makes sense.
In this economy, Bele.
The next question: is it okay to check your partner's phone without permission?
you got to answer.
Okay, go.
That one is tricky. That one is a tricky one. It all depends on why. I feel like the reason, is if you're checking from a safety perspective.
Yoruba guys.
No. If you're checking from the
safety?
safety.
Wale, you're giving
What
me
safety?
politically correct
That's
answer.
what I'm saying.
Is it okay? Yes or no?
It depends. Some answers you can have a yes or no.
Wow.
There's no ifs in the option. Is it okay? Yes or no? What?
Yes.
Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay. I have 2 points.
Oh God.
Look, I'm going to be
Say your
straightforward.
point.
Should you check your spouse's phone? That's the question, right?
Is it okay to?
Yes, before, now, no. What you go looking for, you will find. It's that simple. I trust you ultimately, you trust me ultimately.
That's why I say it depends on the
Simple.
why,
Forget
the
about why.
intention.
What are you looking for?
Okay, but no. What
What
if
safety is
you're
there?
checking, it doesn't mean
Is
you're.
it bomb?
Okay. Let me clarify myself. If I'm checking, it's not like I'm looking at text messages or I'm trying
What are
to
you
read
checking there to
or
update?
discover anything.
To do.
Sometimes you want to play game, you can just carry your partner's phone and play game.
Carry your phone and play game. Was it play
No,
game?
what if you're charging your phone? Your phone is dead or something.
Okay.
Okay, then with that, there is understanding.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's why. Like, why are you looking?
But I'm sure they're not checking your phone to play game.
To play game.
I'm sure.
They're not checking your
They're not
phone to
checking
play
to play
game.
Okay, then on that case, no, you shouldn't be looking.
Okay.
Because you're gonna find,
There should be trust.
even if there's nothing there,
What you
you're
go
gonna
looking
find something.
for,
Even if
you
there's
will
nothing there.
find.
Yeah.
All right.
It's that simple.
Yeah.
I now understood what our uncles
Yeah.
were going through. Our uncles
So
are-
wait,
you know when you get
rewind. I changed my answer. No.
I want the last one.
No, let him answer.
No.
Bolu didn't answer.
No.
Okay.
No? Okay.
Okay. The last one. This one, guys, I want you to give me a number. I don't want explanation. How long should sex last?
Around 5 minutes.
Wait. Is that per round or what? 5 minutes what?
Yeah, per round. Like,
So how many rounds? I'm a
Okay.
mathematician, so I want to know the exact.
I mean, nothing wrong with going 2-3 rounds. Per.
So 15 minutes.
Give
total.
a, I mean, your first round, maybe you do 5 minutes. The next round, you shouldn't do 5 minutes. You go longer.
You go 5.5.
But here's the thing.
Increasing every time.
Yeah, of course. But here's the thing. If a man is giving you 1 hour, 2 hours, that means he's not enjoying it. That means he's not thinking of you, because if you are somebody I'm attracted to and I'm thinking of you and I'm in love with you and I'm emotionally connected with you, I'm not going to be spending 1 hour knocking. What am I
Your
doing?
first round, if you like the person, 2 seconds, everything done bust.
Okay, you're young with the 2 seconds. Okay, if it's 2 seconds, I have something for you, bro. I got this thing for you, man. That 2 seconds will turn to 20 minutes.
I really want to hear what God has to say on this one.
You guys give me 2 mics.
Collect both mics.
Answer.
Because you don't look like that answer.
Use my
didn't-
Answer.
Use both mic. I should answer.
Yeah, how long should sex last?
Like shit. How long does a
Oh, sorry. Let me
long is
clarify
the
myself.
basketball?
Let me clarify myself. So when I say 5 minutes, I mean the actual knocking, not the foreplay. You know what I mean? Foreplay, you can go like 10 minutes, 15 minutes and stuff. But the actual penetration, yeah.
So how long is foreplay then?
That's a damn long.
It depends on what
10
you're doing.
minutes.
I mean, because you might start kissing, romancing, then you go down, eat out, all that stuff. And then the actual penetration, that's what I'm talking about. So the entire session, it could be like 20, 30 minutes, you get.
Okay.
But if you're pounding wood for 20
Yeah, you
minutes
can't
straight,
pound.
I mean 1 hour straight, the guy's on something. I'm telling you, no guy in his right mind in this world can just be going 1 hour straight with regular blood. No.
Regular
There's something in that blood.
Vampire blood.
There's something in that blood.
Vampire blood.
Baba have lick vitamin.
I mean, I feel like you should have multiple round of quick busts. Like if you
Wow.
You can have like 15 rounds, but they can't be 50. Don't think about it though. 15 quickies, like that's something now.
That means you need a subscription of condoms at this point. You need subscription because you'll be using 15 condoms for one session.
Guys, give him both the mics. Both the mics.
Both mics.
I want both
Just
mics.
talk.
How long should sex last?
All right. Sex starts in the morning. When you wake up, the way you talk to her, you grab her, you kiss her. It starts in the morning.
In which country?
No matter where you are, if you are suffering.
I'm asking because in this economy, you don't wake up and it's sex. You wake up and you go to work.
Wait now. On your way to work, let me finish. I'm heading out. I'm self-employed. I'm an entrepreneur.
And you see, this is why I say quickies matter. One
Wait,
quickie will be
nah,
fine.
you guys are going deep. Before you go to work, how long should it last? So if it starts in the morning, what I'm trying to say is, by the time I get home and we actually get to the doing, 35, 40 minutes, 1 hour.
That's
You
one
understand?
round, right?
Yeah, one
round?
After she finished working.
Bro, you watch one Liverpool had
1 round.
No,
if
but
okay.
she just work 8-hour shift
she wants to come and
or,
laugh for
or
45
12-hour shift. You know some people do 12-hour shift.
Yeah,
She'll
fine.
come home. You want to give her 30
Wants to
minutes.
shift
Somebody
that-
that's
he wants to
stressed.
shift that again for
You want to
night.
shift that back again.
30, okay, 35 to 40, okay, let's say 45 minutes to like an hour.
Per round.
That's what
So
a
how many
basketball
rounds?
game.
How many rounds do you have on you on a good day? How many
Oh no, I don't ask how many rounds I have in me. You're asking generally. I got a dog with me.
I need
guess how many rounds he has in him on a good day.
I need to start going to the gym because it feels like the gym is the way. But this guy, if you are doing 30 rounds. All right, child, we got it. We got to end the year, man. We got to end the year. But catch us on the next episode.
Agency bros, gold medal.
do you use something?
I mean, only why are you pointing at me? Do you use something? Because for you to be going like that, he's thinking about his life and thinking about what you just said. You're making him feel somehow.
I don't do 15
About to do quick boys.
I can do 15 quickies, bro.
You do 15 quickies.
Wait, is it?
Or is it? Which one is it? Alright, agency bros. Next episode, we said we're talking about we're talking the guy, and definitely more interesting topics. Gold medal.
We're gonna talk about that relationships, not just gonna about relationships. We're gonna talk about a lot of other things. You know what I mean? Let's talk about some money too.
Yes,
Next episode, we gotta talk about money, man.
Get your bag up.
Oh, yes, sir.
Men want money, so we're talking about money.
Everything's around.
Alright, gold medal, agency bros.
Wale. Let's get it.
Get the hell out of here, boy!